not to upgrade, to eradicate those kind of living conditions. So if you are paying 4,000 in a home that is not yours, you are paying your landlord. And then this house, you are paying the same amount of money, slightly less, and it is your home. You are paying to live in it and to own. There should be no argument. Whether you want to use whatever politics you want to use, whether you want to use threats that when you come into power, the government will scrape this, you have to discuss with Kenyans. Because by the time we clear 2027, we will have, I can tell you in the market, I may not have the 200,000 per year as we promised, and so that I can answer your question, but I am very sure I'll be having between maybe 700,000 and 800,000 units. Our target is 1 million in 5 years. You asked me, how come then we are behind? We have fallen short of the numbers of 200,000 units. It's an important question. You understand that there was a snag in the beginning, and there was disruption of court cases. And of course, for us, the program to take off, this has been a lot. I think previously, the program was not streamlined. The construction, the procurement systems, because we must follow the law. And therefore, even to raise enough money, the beginning year, that is 22-23, we are now in 24-25. I believe we will accelerate the speed towards achieving 200,000 per year. Along the way, we may be able to recover lost time so that you can act, because we are around 140,000. But the number of units in the pipeline are more than 600,000. Taken off in the procurement. If you look at this week's, I think this week, last week, Tuesday's advertisement, you'll see we have other advertisements of affordable housing. So every month we are having tenders going out, and it is our local people that are actually building this. There may be one or two, because of course they are open tenders, but we are happy that maybe 80% it is Kenyans that are doing this work. And of course materials, and our young people, the youth who are in our construction sites, over now 160,000 people. Looking at our data, we will be achieving about 300,000 by the time we are doing 200,000. And that's really a basic number, because one unit employs 8 people, from engineer to maybe structural engineer to architect to clerk of works, supervisors, construction managers, artisans, masons, electricians, plumbers, carpenters. All these people are there. And of course, the people who are providing food, catering services, biashara around the area is actually multiplied. May I also say that the factories of cement factories, steel factories have increased in their production. Politics aside, because people will do their politics. Anybody who wants to do cement manufacturing can now know that the market, the demand is very big, very huge. The distributors, and therefore, let me answer the question of investors. And I know, Nancy, I have seen your shows. Good job. I've seen many of your shows, and they are spreaded. You know that you maybe focus a lot on the investors. Now focus on this affordable housing, because you could also now be part of our champions. And that's why I'm challenging the media to be part of our champions. The investors are now able to get guarantees from us, from the fund, the Affordable Housing Fund. An investor requires guarantee by way of offtake. If I partner with you, as long as you agree with our designs, our specifications, we give you the land as part of offsetting some of the costs. Because land alone amounts to about 30% of the cost of any house or building. So the 30% is not a benefit to the investor, it's a benefit to the affordable housing program, so that we are able then to competitively lower the price, because the land is our asset. So these are legal documentations will be done. This house hosts the Principal Secretary Land's Office, the Principal Valuer in the country, Chief Valuer. We have the Chief Architect here, the Chief Engineers. All those professionals are here. I am there to oversight. The issues of land, together with the NLC, will obviously be addressed. And Parliament has given us a lot of support and guidelines. Na wewe ukipata, mwingine apate, mwingine apate, land belongs to Kenyans. It's a Kenyan asset. Indeed, if you go to Egypt today, the policy there, they sell land to do infrastructure. Because you have land here in Kenya that has been actually grabbed with a lot of value. Nirudishe hii shamba, tujenge barabara nayo, ama tujenge hospitali. Badala ya mtu moja anachukua shamba, ardhi ya umma ambaye is valued maybe 3 billion shillings. If I give Kenyans treasury 3 billion shillings that have recovered, they will do the job that Kenyans want. They will expand Kenyatta Hospital. The future of this program is to eradicate slums, not